I guess it don't matter. So, basically, recap part one. I feel it might be too boring for people. So basically, I'll edit this one where you don't need to watch the first part. But it's just like the first part, if you want to get into it, it's just basically like, explaining how he scams people, like his numbers is fake, like he bots his shit, like you look at it and like all his features, bro, like you know what I'm saying? Like he scams people because you're thinking you're gonna be working with someone who's successful, at least in music wise, and whole time nobody even pays attention to his stuff. Like his his numbers is fake. Like his views don't add up. He's got like 500,000 followers, but he gets like 50 comments basically. If you want to see it, just go watch the first video. But he basically gets like 50 comments. And I guess I got a little bit of time right now, so I actually, yeah. So my bad. I'll just edit it a little bit. I'll go into my Instagram. I'll show you. So we'll go to only futuristic. Like you know. I guess you can't really. I got a phone version of it, but point being, 432K followers, you'd think he'd get a little more, right? So, anyways, so on my own time, I figured out where he allegedly posts everything. No, oops. There we go. Which is so ironic because I still don't really see mine.
Timbaland listened to y'all music for a year straight and said, you know who I'm gonna sign? Nobody. An AI that I created myself on Suno, who gave me the biggest bag brand deal I've ever had. So you know what the difference is between me and Timbaland? I'm on here putting y'all, real human beings, on my project with me. And Timbaland has an Asian who's not even Asian. The A in AI is not Asian, it's artificial. And I'm putting real Asian on my album. You feel me, Timbo? What are we talking about? This the difference between.
You know what I'm saying? Like he talks like he's famous, but he's not. 323 followers. So you're trying to tell me that you have 500,000 followers, 500,000 followers, but you couldn't get like 10,000 to fucking follow your other account? You see what I'm saying? He's talking about like Timberland, like he's up there with Timberland, like he's a Timberland equal. Boy, yeah, you're nowhere near that dude. Like that dude, I don't know too much about Timberland, so I'm not gonna speak too much on it, but I know he's worked with a lot of people. I'm to the best of my knowledge, he's a producer. I'm think he worked with Joyner and Dre and stuff, just to be safe, so I don't sound like a dumbass. But I've heard his work, you know. Uh, yeah. Well, I don't think I've ever listened to his rap music, but I've heard his beats with artists that I've listened to. So I've heard him. I've heard Dre bring up Timberland, so like I know who he is. I'm not gonna act like I know him, but I know he's an OG for sure, just with how he's worked with everyone and stuff, and I've heard his name so much. So he's talking like an equal, like he's up there, bruh. And keep in mind, right? So keep in mind, this is another funny moment.
John Bellion, when I was talking to him about songwriting, I sent him a song. He was telling me, yo, there's good chunks in this. And everything is basically a chunk. Everything should dang near sound like a hook when you're writing melodic songs. Every part should be catchy. And somebody should feel like the first 4 bars are a hook, the second 4 bars are a hook, the third 4 bars are the hook. But we should have we should have a post, we should have a bridge, we should have the verse. All these things have to go together to build a song. And of course, every song is different, but you have to have good chunks and you don't want the listener to get.
Bro, this dude's been rapping for like over 10 years and he's got 300 fucking followers, bro. Like, that's where it just starts to bug me because I didn't notice this at first. And I'll kind of edit in stuff so, like, I don't have to keep re-saying the same stuff. Bro didn't even play my shit. Someone told me to do it, bro. I can prove it too. I gotta keep it petty. Go to Instagram. Go into my DMs. Okay. Bro hit me up. He goes, you should give this a shot, bro. You got the talent.
I'm feeling for you, girl. You came
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I gave it a shot. But it's like, bro, you've been rapping for over 10 years and you have an account and you couldn't get like 5,000 fucking people to follow it, bro. And you know what I'm saying? I'll show you reviews and stuff on kind of why I was confused. 'Cause I see this dude on Instagram all the time, like all the time. And I'm like, oh yeah, he must be famous. I went on his YouTube. I saw some. Actually, I never went on his YouTube, but I saw him all the time. I saw his users. I didn't bother looking into it. Um, but I'll clip in wherever the fuck talk about my friends putting me on whatever and having me sign up. I never listened to bro. I heard a little bit of his like singing stuff. He'd pop up and stuff. And then I saw he had some features after, like with Tech 9 and shit like that. And I was like, all right, well, I mean, but I pay 150 bucks basically. Bro still hasn't even put me on. Bro still hasn't even posted me, and I paid $100 for a post. So I'll edit that in where he brings that shit up right after I say that.
And we don't have that many producers that have stars. So I'm gonna give you a star because I want to hear what you can do with those acapellas, Christina. Boom. Next up, yo, 27 Ghost, 150 because you paid for a super skip and a page post. So it's gonna get posted on a page. That's probably why you paid that much because it's not that much to get a skip. We can only listen to 1 minute of a song, 1.5 minutes of a song, because if not, we're never gonna get through all these submissions. We have 1,108 submissions right.
Go and you think that, when you're buying an Instagram post, you're thinking it's gonna be posted here. 432,000 followers, not here. But honestly, it's, as you can see on my computer, 621, still not there, still not posted, you know? Um, you know what I'm saying? And he didn't even listen to the whole song. So I paid you 150 bucks. Boy, I could have ran a $150 ad and got better shit than you. You got 323 fucking followers on your shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he's scamming people on his main account. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at this shit. 432K, you're not really thinking too much. You see his shit, you see the music, you see the high quality and stuff like that. And the people he kind of sometimes you see him post around. You just see a lot of high quality stuff. And you don't really pay attention because he has his like count off. So you can't really see the likes. You know what I'm saying? So it's deceiving. And yeah, some of his stuff's got plays, but you can buy ads. You know what I'm saying? You do $100 ad. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get some likes. But even that, it don't really seem like he's got much attention on Instagram at all. You know what I'm saying? And to be frank, I don't even really hate like that. But bro wanted to, get. I don't like how he taught. Like he's some professional music artist, and he's not, bro. Like he's not. Like he's not good. You know what I'm saying? Like how long have you been rapping? You know what I'm saying? And I was breaking down. I'll show you guys this shit. This is actually, yeah, no. Anyways, corny ass dude. Fucking point is, you check out his likes, check out his comments. None of this shit adds up. And then his Instagram or his YouTube's just about as lame, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'll edit it in and then I'll re-record some stuff if I need to fill in some stuff. But yeah, that's basically gonna be the intro of this.
I don't know how to deal with anybody else now, except I don't. I feel left out. Nigga this and nigga that and who we scrapping. Handshakes I ain't seen before, I'm peeping fashion. Wondering what her complexion about to look like. Cause honestly, in wintertime, he look white. But maybe that's better. He won't get stopped for going 5 over the limit. He won't walk down the street and only get judged by his pigment. I'm at
What the fuck?
mixed feelings.
I see this dude so much, and I really genuinely thought he was more popular than he is. That was horrible. God, that was so bad. Oh my God. Videos. Drake times 21. Rich Flex Futuristic remix.
All of these they like where you been, y'all simpletons never changed since the day you was 10. I've been evolving and chasing my calling while you was out getting too drunk with your friends. I'm making these ends. All of you goofies is out here just playing pretend, hating on somebody else cause you scared of yourself and the things that your ass should have been. You a loser, I've been a tutor, I've been encrypting the game, made a page for the info so you can maneuver. I just been calling the shots, I'm a shooter, they know I'm a hooper. I've been enjoying my life, got kids and a wife and I still sign boobies, did that before I knew her. That's trust, cause I'm faithful to my woman and my craft. That's my purpose and my person, I got everything you lack. Dog, that's loyalty and discipline, some words you go intact. You living lies, give alibis for what you did where you was at. You feel attacked, cause that's the truth, get facts to you. Get back, I'm nuking cats that lack the passion, that's just passing through. Passing oops, if you ain't catching baskets, bastard, you should move. I lack compassion for excuses, please don't ask what Zach been through. I asked the crew, don't need them, don't believe this track is actually proof. Get back to school, I move with class and ether, this is gas to you. The rap is fuel. I took a break to take a crack at something new, but now I'm back, so all you cracker jack get packaged in your room. Ooh, still the greatest, way richer than was ever famous. What's the
Oh, that was so bad. Oh my god. There was like no bars. None. Ben, Dren, Brand. Like, where's the metaphors? It was just such a literal. And it's like the rhymes weren't like, what? Bro, I can't believe I fucking paid this dude to review my shit, bro. I thought he was famous. He's not. Like, what? That was so bad. He didn't even sound on beat. Like, what, bro?
hop up in the whip and then I gas now. It don't matter where we are, that's coast to coast now. I see y'all out here, y'all really doing the most now. Me, I stay low key, get the bag and then I ghost. Y'all throwing shade, that's okay, I don't got a boss now. Be showing love wherever, yeah, that's coast to coast now. I see y'all out here, y'all really doing the most now. Me, I stay low key, get the bag and then I ghost. Disappeared, young rich, listen here, work my plan, crystal clear, went crazy for a second like Britney Spears. Yo, it's a cheers, me and my wifey be out into Loom, up on the roof in the pool with a view, they saying that's crazy, it ain't nothing new, me with the crew in the bus for a month, we picking up money like somebody dropped it, I saw a crib that I wanted, I called up the number, ain't have to visit, I just copped it, yeah, you in my bracket, stop it, trip to the tropics, switching my topics, get in that box like it's Amazon, a selfie and Guam, who's in it, I cropped it, speaking that nonsense, eat at your conscience, hard to believe him, I leave no responses, just being me and the me is so constant, getting that green since they see me in Compton. Yeah, y'all in the club and I'm posted on property chilling, plotting to break up monotony, gotten me off of my rocker on top of the building, tapped on the block and she swallowed my children. Ain't nothing sweet, but she bop with the feelings. Pop at the couch and they pop in the spot. Know my boy got a Glock, gotta stop with the killings. Jotting my feelings.
What are you saying?
Pop at the couch and they pop in the spot. Know my boy got a Glock, gotta stop with the killings. Jotting my
Boy got a Glock, gotta stop with the killing.
at the couch and they pop in the spot. Know my boy got a Glock, gotta stop with the killings. Jotting my feelings, so rocking my melon. The ghost in the story, I'm letting them tell it. Hop up in the whip and then I ghost now. It don't matter where we are, that's coast to coast now. I see y'all out here, y'all really doing the most now. Me, I stay low key, get the bag and then I
This dude sounds pretty good. Like, he's got a good voice.
ghost. Y'all throwing shade, that's okay, I don't got a boss now. Be showing love wherever, yeah, that's coast to coast now. I see y'all out here, y'all really doing the most now. Me, I stay low key, get the bag and then I ghost. Hey, promise they never gon' find me, no. Just I can see the way they eye me. They got it in their DNA. Understand why they always trying to throw dirt on my name.
Yeah, I don't know. It's I mean, I guess his flow wasn't that bad. I don't know. It reminds me of like.
Me and my wifey be out into Loom, up on the roof in the pool with a view. They saying that's crazy, it ain't nothing new.
Bro, kind of, I don't know how to explain it. It's just like, I feel like it's a copy of, I forgot whose flow it was. It's like,
I stay low key, get the disappeared. Young rich, listen here. Work my plan, crystal clear. Went crazy for a second.
I don't know. It's like no bars. Like there's just like no bars. Crystal clear. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's no substance. Dare I go 8 years back? Nah. 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 Gotta hit him in his prime. No more than 5 years. Okay. Tag 9. Must be good. Thanks for showing me a true color.
Yeah, okay, I kept you around because I had faith in you. You was letting me down, that had me so confused. You would say what you want, but never making a move. I was helping you out, but I can't want this more than you. You was dragging me down.
What the fuck?
You went out of bounds when I heard you was out. Always running your mouth, what's done in the dark gon' come to the light. I don't wanna fight, but I need you out of my life. Cause these are true colors. Even though I do love ya, there ain't nothing I could do for ya. You're on your own, I gotta let you go. Thanks for showing me true colors. Invested in you, never gave you nothing less than the truth. I caught you slipping before we was dipping. I gave you a chance for confessing it too. You cried, it's the best you could do. You lucky that I ain't hit you in the face. You lived at the crib, stole from my pocket, so now you gon' have to learn from your mistakes. You gotta give it all back. You gotta live with your mom and your dad. You gotta miss out on all that we built. Lie to your friends while you watch through a glass. Down bad, can't be around that. Boy, you sound whack, with your clown ass. Mistakes, yeah, you gotta give it all back. You gotta live with your mom and your dad. You gotta miss out on all that we built. Lie to your friends while you watch through a glass. Down bad, can't be around that. Dude, you lucky that I ain't hit you in the face. You lived at the crib, stole from my pocket, so now you gon' have to learn from your mistakes. Yeah, you gotta give it all back. You gotta live with your mom and your dad. You gotta miss out on all that we built. Lie to your friends while you watch through a glass. Down bad, can't be around that. Boy, you sound whack, with your clown ass. Pussy!
How did you get this number like wow? Calling my phone pissed when we in slumber is foul. That's why she split. Homie, that's your style. Never ever want action but loud. You got the nerve to disturb us on purpose. Cause you don't deserve to be hers, bro, you're worthless. Hold up.
Ain't you the one that cheated on her and had a son? Better be glad she didn't have my gun. Cause she would've put a round up in your buns. You was running around town with every hoe. Had a crying on my shoulder on the low. Finally we got a dance and now you know we locked in and she really loved to take it slow.
Hey yo, you called here proceeding to pussing me. You making shit all weird. That ain't what we call pushing peace, so keep your distance. Cause if you come tripping, then that's your ass. Well listen, she's here and I got that permission from her mom and dad.
Cause these your true colors.
Hey, that. Hey, Tech just stole that whole fucking song, bro. That shit went so hard, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I heard, like, you got the rhyme scheme, the shit, like, that I could feel it. I'm not gonna lie. I won't be complete hater. The singing part on this is not that bad. It's not that bad, but the rap.
On your own. Invested in you, never gave you nothing less than the truth.
I was investing in you, never gave you less than the truth.
You slipping before we was dipping, I gave you a chance for confessing it too. You cried,
Gave you a chance for confessing it too.
it's the best you could do. You lucky that I ain't hit you in the face. You lived at the crib, stole from my pocket, so now you gon' have to learn from your mistakes. Yeah, you gotta give it all back. You gotta live with your mom and your dad. You gotta miss out on all that we built. Lie to your friends while you watch through a glass. Down bad, can't be.
I don't know. This is.
They love to take it slow.
Hey yo, you called here proceeding to pussing me. You making shit all weird. That ain't what we call pushing peace, so keep your
Yeah, nah. Tech stole that whole thing. God, This tech snapped on that shit, boy. God damn. 3 years ago. Futuristic Chris Rivers.
Definitely gotta have these.
Just these for you?
That's it.
You know these are $900, right?
Easy. Got you.
You have a one-day return policy that can't be worn either.
Got you.
Go ahead and insert your card right here in the front.
All right.
$900 shoes. I pop my collar too. If you ask me how I'm doing, I'm Gucci. I'm Gucci. My girl's a model too. My girl's a model too. We're eating five-star food. If you ask me how I'm doing, I'm Gucci. I'm Gucci. Everything is good. Everything is swell. Bitch, I'm getting paid, doing really well. If you're looking at me, it ain't hard to tell. People waiting for me now at my hotel. They surrounding me everywhere I go, and they wanted me to put on the show. I was raised on drugs and rock and roll. It's on drugs and rock and roll. Hit off on speaking dope. Never did a drug oppression. Father to a 3-year-old. Speaking dope. Never did a drug oppression. Father to a 3-year-old. To each his own, you know?
Man, did y'all hear that shit, bro? Okay. Y'all seen what I did, right? So I'm editing the video. I just had a side comment. So which one is it? Is it that you grew up on drugs and rock and roll, or you never touched drugs? So like, are you capping, and which one are you capping on? And which one were you capping to sound cooler or better? Were you saying you didn't do drugs because it makes you superior than other people that did drugs? Or is the other song you capping about you doing drugs because you wanted to look cool for other people? So which one is it? Because you seem a little bipolar now. Dumbass. Hey, you know what though? I'm just gonna make a part 3. I know people's attention spans is not what they used to be. So I feel like 20-ish minutes is like a good time to start the video. I'll just make a part 3 for this shit. But y'all have a good one. So which one?